we're gonna actually make the stuff. So for the first part, I was just telling y'all what we were gonna make. Now we're gonna actually make the stuff. Welcome to my live stream. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mona. I create and sell some of the most amazing custom party favors, and I also teach other crafters and creatives how to do the same through my virtual school called CBU. So for today is what we call Template Thursday. This is where we come together and I teach you how to maximize party templates using templates from our party favorite template library. So for today, we're going to be using this template as our reference. This is where I pulled all of the images to be able to make what you're going to be seeing made today. So today I'm going to teach you how to use UVDTF decals, which are these. We'll get into what they are and how to use them. We're also going to be making 3D cupcake toppers. I'm going to give you all the specs and deets on that. We're also going to be making these custom coasters, as well as these custom glass cups with the bamboo lids. Okay, so we're going to be making this as well, these cute glass cups. Oh, and we're going to be making, sorry, I missed a couple things. We're going to be making these stadium cups, as well as these custom lockers. We're going to turn these into custom lockers. Right now, they're just a blank black canvas. We're going to turn it into a really cool and cute locker. I honestly am thinking, because now that I think about it, locker gives me school vibes. And when you think of school and a school locker, you think of stickers all over it. So I think I have a bunch of these poodles and some of these as stickers. So I think I'm going to put those all over it and also put these. So on one of the lockers, we have her line name. So that's going to go on there. But on the others, we have these. So there's 3 lockers. I think I'm going to put this on the side and then just add some stickers around, but we're still figuring out. So this is the material that we have to work with. We also have some of these patches as well that we have to work with. So we can see, because if anything, we could always glue patches onto the lockers using our hot glue gun. So there's nothing that's off limits. We can do anything, okay? So keeping that in mind, we'll see how we go or which direction we go. All right, so first things first, we're going to create I think the coasters are the easiest thing to create. So we're going to start with that. We're probably going to keep the 3D stuff for last, just because it's more detailed and we should get out the way what we can do first. So I'm just stacking these so that we could easily be able to grab all of our stuff when we're ready. So I'm going to stack these and get them out of our way. And if you guys have any questions as I'm going along, just feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm happy to answer. Let me pull up the live on my computer as well so I could be able to see the comments, because it's kind of hard to see. I have a new tripod and a ring light combo and I can't really see the comments. So, oh, I don't see any comments. Y'all ain't say nothing? No welcome back or nothing? Okay, I see a comment now. Thumbs up and share. Thank you, Crafty Sis Tracy, for always giving that reminder. Okay, now I see some comments. Hello, Derek. Hello, Cartier. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome in. Drop a new in the chat if you're new here. I would love to see who's new here. Drop a new in the chat if you're new here. Look how these look stacked, y'all. What paper, my love? Okay, come get it. Oh, okay. It's child lock. Okay, here. There you go. It's crazy that this is Sigma Gamma, because now all of a sudden Marley's new phrase is, what the Sigma? I'm like, it low-key give you cussing, and I want you to stop saying that. These kids just be having a mind of their own, I guess. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's see. Thank you, Kevon. Did I say it wrong? Newbie, hello. Miss Beans. Hello, just created today. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Crafty Sis? Let's see. It's fluff and beans and long ears. Look, the names when they're jumbled together, I know sometimes they be regular words, but and it got you saying it wrong because they're all together. So if I say your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Hello, Mario. Hello, make it memorable. Good evening, Annette's Creations. Okay, girl. Hello, hello. Are you going to add this design to the mega bundle? It's already here, sis. It's already in the mega bundle. It's in the Divine 9 mega bundle. I'll drop the link here for you guys. Let me drop the link. I'm going to drop the link for whoever needs it. This is the Divine 9 mega bundle. So I'm going to go to templates. And again, we're going to do our coasters first. So this is what we're going to do first. I'm going to show you how to create these using UVDTF. So just give me 1 second. Let me drop the link for you guys, for those who don't have it. And for those of you who are new, what we're referring to is our party favorite template library. So in our party favorite template library, we have over 500 done for you party favorite templates and designs. This one is in what's called a mega bundle. So it has all of the divine. Oh, and it's on sale, y'all. Grab it while you can because it's on sale. Look, this one is a wrong price too. If you see something that's under $99, grab it because it's on a mistake sale. So this is the bundle right here. And again, it has all of the Divine 9 in here. And just to let you guys know, all of our bundles are timeless, meaning that you can literally use it anytime. It's going to be relevant in 2026, 27, 28, 29, and beyond. Also, I, from time to time, add on to the bundles. Like this one here, because I did something out of it, I added more templates to this bundle. Well, not templates, but I added more things to it. So there's you see how you could do the SVG files and things like that. I added different things onto the bundle for you to be able to also utilize. So keep in mind of that too. Our bundles are timeless, and whenever there's anything there can be more templates added at any time, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I just dropped the link. I'm dropping the link now. Copy, and I'm going to paste it into the chat. And again, for those of you who are new, every single Thursday, I go live to show you how to maximize our party favorite templates. Today, again, we're working on this Divine 9 bundle, and I'm teaching you that you can turn these different SVG files and things into party favors. Thank you. She said, my keyboard's so cute. Amazon, Crafty Sis, Amazon. Thank you, Simone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. I see all your hellos. Need links for the locker and coasters. So, okay, let me give y'all the deets. As I move on to the product, I'm going to tell you all the deets on it, okay? Is that fair? Because then we'll be all over the place and we'll never end the live. And I got to get these done, y'all, because my kids are leaving. So she's getting initiated. This is for my niece. She's getting initiated this weekend. And my kids are going with them. So I'm pretty much on a time crunch. I should have been done with these by now, but I'm not done yet because I was like, I cannot leave my Crafty Sisters out because this is such a good bundle that it would be good to kill two birds with one stone and also do a live. So I just have them on hold a little bit while they wait for my kids and for this stuff. So let's get this stuff done, y'all. I'm gonna try to keep the talking to a minimum because I know I get to talking and talking and talking. So I'm just laying this out, y'all, so we can see where we're at and what we have. So let's get some of the stuff out of my way that we're not working on right now. So let's move the stuff that we're not working on out of the way so we can see where we are. So UVDTF, as I'm doing this, I know some Crafty Sisters are familiar, especially if you've taken my party favor masterclass. I know you're familiar with this already, but I'm going to explain just as a refresher and for the Crafty Sisters who are new. So UVDTF is a cool material that you can use to put on different things as you see me doing right now. So these things can be wood, it can be glass, it can be plastic, it could be metal, like these lockers that we're going to be doing. It could be metal. It can be pretty much almost any material that can take a sticker, can take UVDTF decals. So a great place that you can go to get the UVDTF decals, I'm going to drop the link. This is one of my Crafty sisters that I highly recommend, Crafty Sis T. She's absolutely amazing. These decals came from my local vendor, but when I can, I do use T as well. But when I need it like fast, like tomorrow, I use my local because I could get it next day. But Crafty Sis T, she also ships same day if you get it by a certain time. I'm gonna put her website here. Dang, I have it. Hold on. I always get it wrong. 16. I need to put her in my favorites. 16. Does anybody remember Crafty Sis website? It's on my phone, but my phone is doing a live right now. I'm gonna get it for you guys. I know it's also called DTF East Coast. You can get it from, but I'll drop the link. If anything, I'll put it in the description of this video because I have it in my phone that I can put up. But you can get decals from her at a really, really good price. Okay, so you don't have to get a printer for this because this is a special printer that prints UVDTF decals. You cannot print it on a regular inkjet or laser printer. This is a special printer that prints this. So you don't have to go invest in a printer. I wouldn't suggest that if you're just offering it as, a sometimes, unless you're trying to also sell the decals yourself, you can just outsource the printing from these. And that's where Crafty Sis T comes in. Okay. So let's see. Hello, I'm a YouTube moderator. Can you tell me what this live stream is about so we can make sure this does not break YouTube terms and services? Okay. We just gonna get rid of this because I don't know that this is real. Let me see. Thank you, Crafty Sis. She said as a member, she's excited. I'm gonna I don't know what this is or if it's real, so I'm just going to all right, there we go. All right, and again, this is for one of my nieces. So yeah, okay. No, I don't have a moderator make it memorable, but I do need to get one. I need to get one of y'all to do one. I got to look into that because I don't have any moderators, but I know it'd be bots in here playing. So yeah, we got rid of it. All right, y'all. So this is what we have to work with. Now, this is her line name. So so we're not going to include this on all of the favors, just the stuff that's specifically for her. So let's get into it. And we're going to do this first, y'all. But I do see that I created different sizes. So technically, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the coasters. These were from Ross, y'all. Ross, I highly recommend for things like coasters and for those cutting boards too. I've customized coasters with the cutting boards before. Super nice. Y'all see it even comes in a cute little holder. It came like this, and this was only $10.99. $10.99, y'all. So we're going to create these, and I see that I have different sizes. So these are bigger. I see these are smaller. These are smaller. Let's just check to see. That's going to be perfect. Perfect. So the smaller one is perfect on here. Yeah, we'll save the bigger one maybe to put on the lockers or something like that. So we have 3 small. We have this. So, okay. This is how we going to do it, y'all. Because this technically can be for their apartment. Again, I just had the freedom to do as I wanted to with these. So these are just some of the stuff that I felt like would be cute for them. So this is coasters that can go in their apartment. They can all share these, but 2 of them is going to be strictly for niece. Well, this is technically for niece, but her roommates can use it, I guess. But she's a legacy, so we're going to do 2 legacy ones, 2 of the yellow pretty poodles, and 2 of the blue ones. I think that's perfect. So we'll put the rest of these to the side. And again, I'm freestyling, y'all. Y'all get to see the whole process of what I decide to do. I'm just freestyling as we go along. So y'all are seeing the full process. So Now I just need some alcohol as well as paper towels. So give me just 1 second. Let me grab that. If I could find my alcohol. Let's see. I'll be right back. What are you doing? I'm on my live. Relax. Relax, girl. What kind? We don't have no snacks. We don't have none. Look up there. Let me see. There's nothing up there. Let me see. I'll be right back to bring you one. Hold on, y'all, because I was not successful with finding the alcohol. So I'm looking around because I had my little spray bottle. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to find some. Hold on. Not right this second. All right, I'm back. I found some. All right. So you just want to wipe off your surface. UVDTF, what I love the most about it is that it's super easy to use, y'all. Super easy to use. It's pretty much, it almost gives like using a sticker, literally. So I'm just going to take some of my alcohol and I'm going to wipe my surfaces down. So I'm just going to wipe each surface. If y'all have any questions as I'm going along, feel free to drop it in the comments. Also, drop me a comment to let me know where you're tuning in from because y'all have been a little quiet. I haven't seen any comments for quite some time unless I'm just not scrolling. Let me see. No, y'all haven't commented. The last comment I see is, do you have a moderator? Are y'all still here? I can see y'all, but I can't hear nothing. Are y'all still here? Oh, your daughter's a legacy too? Okay. Thank you, Crafty Sis. The decals I got from my local vendor, but I have somebody for you guys that you can use if you don't have someone locally that you use. I will drop it in the description once I post the video. It's one of my crafty sisters. She's absolutely amazing. And she sells the decals. So she has the big body printer and she sells them, and she's one of the most reliable people that you can get it from if you're not getting it from your local vendor. Again, these were from Ross. Y'all can see $10.99. $10.99. Okay, and again, in this video too, you can learn a thing or two because I'm also showing you how to turn our templates into actual party favors. Look, Ross. I promise you your Ross has some too. Baltimore versus Philly. Okay, Florida in the house. I'm in Florida too, Crafty Sis. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. Can you put the UVDTF transfers on 12-ounce plastic cups? Yes, Kevon, you can. But I would recommend if you're doing plastic cups, unless you're talking about plastic like these stadium cups, but if you're talking about like, okay, so you're talking about plastic like these, right? Not styrofoam cups. Because if you're talking styrofoam cups, or even the plastic ones that gets thrown away, I would recommend just using sticker paper because it's just going to get thrown away anyway. But for this, these are keepsake party favors. So they get to keep them even after the event, and they never, you basically can keep them forever. So I would recommend decal stickers if you're doing something like a cup like this or glass. But I wouldn't recommend it on the plastic like the solo cups that you can throw away or that they will throw away, because UVDTF decals cost more than your sticker paper. So in terms of working smarter as far as with your material, I would recommend using sticker paper unless it's a cup like this. Okay. Detroit, Michigan in the house. I know that's right. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So let's get started. We already wiped it down with alcohol. I feel like my screen is frozen because why can't I see? Let me press play. Why I can't see this live? Let me make sure. Let me go off and go back on. Just on my computer, because I want to be able to make sure that I can see. I can see y'all comments, but I don't see this on the screen. So I want to make sure y'all can see. Let's go to my own channel. And let me know if y'all can hear me okay. And do me a favor and double tap the screen, y'all. Give me a thumbs up, like the live. That helps more people to be able to see what we're doing. And if they are trying to learn, then they can also have the knowledge. So is it expensive to get these done? No, they're not expensive. And you get the best deals that I've seen is from the Crafty Sis that I'm trying to give y'all her website. And it's DTF East Coast. I think it's 716 printing or 1611 printing. It's something like that. I'm going to put it in the description for sure after I post the video. But she has really, really great prices. Decals they're affordable, y'all. They're affordable, but they do cost more than sticker paper, technically. So use your materials smart, y'all. Thank you, Crafty Sis Tracy. She said, give me some love, y'all. Thumbs up the video. Let's get into it. Let me see how many thumbs up we got. We got 10. Okay, can we get 2 more thumbs up? Because we have 15 people in here. So can we get 2 more thumbs up, and then I'll get into making our decals. Can we get 2 more thumbs up? Can we get 2 more? 2 more? No? Y'all ain't messing with it? Or the people that's in here already thumbs up. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I ain't gonna have y'all waiting no more. So here we go. The UVDTF, all you have to do is peel it. So you kind of peel it like a sticker. Once you peel it, it's gonna be a clear side here. And then this is where your print is. Try not to touch this if you don't have to, okay? Because that's where it adheres to your material. So now I'm gonna turn it over. I'm going to make sure I put it as straight as possible. Since this one has a line down the middle, all of the decals I'm going to put in the middle, but I'm going to put it, let me see, is the line in the middle? Nah, it's not. So I'm just going to line it up as much as I can. And then I'm going to place it down. For the most part, with this decal, once you put it down, it's hard to get it up. So try to be as accurate as you can, because once it's down, it's hard to get it up. And then I'm just going to use my squeegee to kind of make sure that I'm getting out any air bubbles. And then I'm going to find the end and I'm going to peel it off. Now, because I know that my design has smaller letters, these letters here are much smaller, I'm going to take my time to peel this. I'm not just going to rip it off. I'm going to take my time to peel it, because sometimes the letters don't adhere and you have to kind of squeegee it down a little bit more. So I'm just going to take my time to peel this. All right. And it looks something like this. Look how pretty, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. I love that it gives you like a texture. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little texture on there. It's a little texture on there, and it's a really, really nice shiny finish. Okay, so pretty. Thank you, Crafty Sis. You're on her website now. Can you drop her website for me, please, Crafty Sis, in the chat? Can you drop it, please? Yes, I designed the decals myself, y'all. And in the designs, I also put them in the bundle. Remember when I told y'all that I'm working from one of our party favorite bundles? This is one of our templates. This is one of our templates. That's what I'm working from. And I added the same decals here for you guys. So see, the legacy one is here in 2 colors. Let me show you. Oh, I guess I did 2 colors, but not the color that's right here. But there's 2 colors on here. I'm trying to double tap. Why is it not double tapping? It's acting like it's frozen, y'all, but it's this one here is the one that I'm doing. So I created these and I added them to the template so that you guys could be able to use them too if you want to use them. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's do another one. So I'm going to do the other legacy one as well. All of these are different, by the way. None of them are the same. Maybe we'll do this one with the legacy since it gives me like it has a middle. We're going to actually do it on the back because look, y'all, it has a little, like it's a little textured right here. So I'm going to do it on the back to give me a better surface. So I'm going to grab a little bit of alcohol and wipe the back. And we're going to add the next one on. Again, I just went over all the materials that you can use for UVDTF. Do yourself a favor and try it out, y'all. It's kind of like doing vinyl, but a little better because you don't have to do all the layers of weeding. See how with vinyl you would have to weed both layers? With this one, you don't have to worry about that. And it's easier to work with smaller letters. The only thing that I haven't found that it does yet is give you the metallic look for stuff like gold. But other than that, it's an amazing material and I definitely recommend trying it. All right, so again, we're just gonna peel. We're going to line it up. And then we're gonna use our squeegee to get rid of any air bubbles. Yes, they are waterproof, Annette. You can wash them. I do recommend letting your customers know if you decide to sell them, not to put them in the dishwasher. Although I have before and they did work through it. Maybe we should do a little experiment. But I don't recommend, try to be gentle with the care. So hand wash is what I always give to my customers for them to know to not put it in the dishwasher. Just because, again, because it's an added material, you want it to last as much as possible and as long as possible. So normal wear and tear will happen, but you can wash these, y'all. That's why they make for good party favors for just about anything because of the material. It's long lasting, y'all. You can wash this. It's fine. It can get wet. And so far, look how cute. And it's only 2. It's only 2 of them, y'all. So pretty. Look at that. Look, and if you were to do content, that's why I be telling y'all, either get your nails done or get you some press-ons, y'all. Get you some press-ons, because look, it makes for good content. Look, nails pretty, favors pretty. Little one of these. And this for my crafty sisters that's in mentorship. Y'all know I got to give y'all a little extra. But yeah, content looks good with stuff like this. All right. So let's see. Hello, qualities. How are you doing, crafty sis? I cannot wait to see what you come up with that fire burning thing. Cause I saw your bouquet practice post. I'm like, oh, I'm excited to see what she's gonna do with that. Yes, qualities. I'm glad you caught me too, girl. Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello. You're welcome, crafty sis. All right, y'all. Let's do the next one. So let's do this one because we've been doing yellow. Let's do this pretty blue one. Let's see how good it looks. And I do recommend when you're cutting, cut as close as you can to give yourself a little bit of room to be able to hold on to, put it down. But try to give yourself as even as possible because when you go to put it down, it kind of helps you to be able to gauge where to put it. So now let's peel. Same thing. I know y'all hear my kids, they so loud. All right, I'm gonna peel. Zoe! Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask her, I heard a car beeping, but it's not mine because it just stopped. All right. So now I'm gonna put it down, and I'm just eyeballing it, y'all, to make sure that I'm in the center. Of course, if you don't have good judgment, use yourself a ruler or something to be able to make sure that you're not messing it up. Because once you put it down, there's no coming up. Okay, there's no coming up. None. That's what I need to work on, is getting content. Crafty Sis, Annette, I would recommend joining my mentorship program. That's for anyone that's in here. Ooh, now I've stuck it down too much. Dang. Hold on, y'all. This one giving me a hard time. Okay, there we go. So I recommend joining my mentorship program because I help you with that, y'all. I help you to turn your skills of crafting into a business, just as I was able to do. I give you all my secrets, literally everything that has helped me. Look how pretty, y'all. This is gorgeous. So pretty. And she doesn't even know, my sister-in-law, unless she's watching this live, she doesn't even know about some of the favors. Because I just kind of freestyle. I freestyled, y'all. And this just goes to show you the templates make it so much easier to get creative with other things, because you're not having to worry about the designing part. We do all the designing for you with our templates. You can use the templates to create your party favors. Bam. Let's see. Beautiful. I'm thinking I'm going to ditch plastic cups and I have to get stadium ones. What size are yours? I want to say these are 12 or 16. I'll double check for you, sis. I'll double check, and I have to go back, y'all, on all of my videos to kind of give y'all the stuff that I've been telling y'all that I'm going to put in the description. I'm going to double check and I'll put the right one, because I have all the links too, y'all, to make it easier for y'all. So just come back to the video. Whenever there's something that you need or want, come back to the video. If you leave a comment, I can see the comments faster to give the info for what y'all need first. Okay, but these were from Amazon. I'll give you the direct link to make it easier for you to get the right one. Okay, yes, Crafty Sis, make it memorable. This is definitely the best place to learn. None, it's not coming up. What's not coming up, sis? This is so pretty, y'all. Look at that. So far we have 4. So this is a cute little set for the Crafty Sisters. Well, not for the Crafty Sisters. I'm sorry, for my niece, y'all. For the pretty poodles. This is cute for the pretty poodles. All right, so let's do the last 2. Y'all know how for initiation, they have to decorate the room. They have to make it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying that, just in case my niece on here. I ain't say that. Never mind, y'all. Never mind. But yes, very pretty. Now I'm adding the last 2. I'm going to try not to tack down the edge that I need to pull off, because this stuff, even the sticker part, is so good. And I better not see nobody doing this. Don't take the easy way out and leave this on, because this layer is supposed to come off, y'all. Even though it looked good, that's supposed to come off. So I'm peeling, and again, being careful with the smaller letters. This literally looks good in all the colors. Where's the Crafty Sis that says she's a soror, or how you say it? I don't know how to say it, y'all. Sis, you need to get this template to be able to make your stuff. This is so cute. And they have some really cute colors too. All right, this is our last one. Our last coaster. All right. Tack down where it needs to be tacked down. I'm going to pull up from this end here. I left myself a little tab. Just like that, we have a full bundle. Now, these can very well be party favors, y'all, because literally, if my niece wanted to, she could literally give one out to each person that attends her initiation. Y'all see how easy things can turn into party favors? Something that was $10.99, you can price it at $50 plus, y'all, for this bundle. $50 plus. All right. So now we have, I'm going to put the legacy ones in the back. This is so cute. And then for content, look, for everything, I'm going to give y'all a content idea. How I would make content for this one is I would be quiet so that the sound, this would be an ASMR kind of content. So this is how I would do it. That's one part of the video. The other part, this. And then the last part would be this. Of course, you ain't gonna see the imperfections of me holding it to turn it. You just gonna see it turning. And then the last part, bam, content. Oh, I mean, maybe I could get the footage from this because look, I was about to say, don't be surprised when y'all see me post that. But right after this, I gotta go drop these off. So I'm not gonna have time to get all the content. But look how cute. Look, y'all. This could literally be one. I clip it up though. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can roll it across. Okay. Look, everything is content, y'all. Everything is content. All right, we have our first one out of the way. What should we make next, y'all? What should we make next? We already know we're keeping our cupcake toppers for last. Y'all want to do the glass cups next or the lockers? We got to think fast because we ain't got a lot of time. The lockers first or the glass cups? Cups. I see 2 cups, 1 locker. Okay, cups win. Okay, well, let's get a tiebreaker. Next comment wins. Next comment for cups or lockers win. Who's gonna take it home? Who's gonna win? Cups or lockers, and it can't be the same person. Okay, so we're gonna do cups next. All right, for the cups, we already know we have our UVDTF decals that we're gonna use for the cups. So let's move this out of the way. Let's move this so you guys get to see me open it up. I'm thinking of even decorating the box, y'all. I should cover this with something for her. Her friends just gonna have to get whatever she gives them. That's just how it goes, right? Because it's my niece that comes first, right? So I'm gonna cover this, y'all. And y'all will get to see me design it. What time is it? Do we have time for this? I should look, my kids should be gone, y'all. My kids should be gone. I don't even know if my sister-in-law texting me, y'all. If we have time. But if I were to create a template for this, or should I show y'all? I'm gonna show y'all if I do it. Because I be giving y'all too much. Y'all need to join mentorship. Let's open this. Let's open this. I'm gonna try to see if I could open it without, because I could reuse it. This is a really good and sturdy box. So why mess up the original packaging? Let her open it up like it's brand new. So let's do this. Let's open it up. Are y'all excited? How do y'all feel about this live so far? Do y'all like this kind of live? Because I know normally I show y'all the template stuff, but now we're getting into actually designing with the templates. Are y'all enjoying this? Y'all know y'all got to hype me up so I can know that the live is worth it. You know, y'all got to hype me up. Are y'all enjoying this live? If you haven't already done so, please double tap. I'm just trying to make sure I don't break my nail or this. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get it. Hold on. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, so I got to be quiet right quick. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is how it's looking. And again, this was from Ross as well. The price, as you guys can see, $12.99. $12.99 for 4 glass cups. You can get a better price on Amazon. I can honestly say that. I think, but because I found 24 counts for affordable price on Amazon, I will link it too. But for the fast turnaround, I needed it right now because I'm literally, y'all see, last minute making this. So yeah, and these are pretty tall. These are 19-ounce cups. So these are pretty tall. So I would say good for the price. Very beautiful with the bamboo lid. And then the straws are inside. So these are the straws. And I am touching it. My hands are clean. I wash my hands. And they should be washing these before they drink out of them. But these are the glass straws that come with it. Let me put that back. Ooh, I should never mess with that. Okay. Let me push it back in there. Because I want to keep the original packaging the same. So I'm trying not to mess nothing up. Okay. So bam, we have that. This is one. We have two. I'm just going to grab all of them out. Now, again, they should be, ooh, I wonder if I bought some shred paper, blue and yellow shred paper. I have to try to find it because hopefully I did not leave it at my office and I had them because I can fill the cups with the shreds. How cute, y'all. I'm going to fill the cups with the shred. But I'm not going to wash the cups. I'm just going to add the UVDTF and do the alcohol on the outside. I'll let them know to wash before they use. But normally I do wash them before, but we're not doing that today. Definitely, sis. I love how you're giving content. You know, Crafty Sis Tracy. As soon as I see Crafty Sisters that's in mentorship in here, I automatically turn on the switch to give y'all more. Because I want y'all to do with the information that I share with y'all. And I know this will help seeing it visually. So as soon as I see y'all in here, I automatically give more. So it's because y'all here. You love the live? Yes, yes, yes. Definitely, sis. Yes, I love it. Yes, don't know if you saw my previous post, but do you have templates for the decals on your website? So it's in the template bundle, Crafty Sis. It's in the actual bundle. I'll show you what the bundle looks like, but the decals that I created are in there as well. They're in there, and there's also templates as far as for party favors for you to be able to create other templates with too. So I'll show you how it looks right after this, sis. All right, so these are 4 cups. Oh, are these glass? Oh yeah, they're glass. It was giving plastic a little bit. It's a light glass. So again, these are the decals that we have left. I know I want to do one of these, maybe one of these. So these, I'm just going to do one decal on the front, y'all. One decal on the front. Maybe we'll do this. I think I want to save these for the lockers since I have 3 of each of these. It's 3 lockers. I guess we could do, but this is so small. Oh, that's 4. That's 4 of them. They're not the same size, but I think it's fine because these 2 are smaller than these 2. I think it's fine only because it's for cups. So, like, that don't matter, right? That don't matter. But I know this is her line name. Maybe on one of them I could add this too. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to just put these in the middle for now. And then we'll see because, oh, I forgot we also have stadium cups, y'all. So I'm wondering if I should not put these on the lockers and just put them on the stadium cups instead. What do y'all think? There's 3 of them and 3 cups. I think I'm going to do the stadium cups with these 3. I was originally going to put it on the front of the locker, but maybe we could do one of our 3D things on the front of the locker, like one of these without the stick, and make that the front of the. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I think, yeah, we gonna figure it out. But these should go on the stadium cups, y'all. And then we know one of these can go for her. Shot glass. She gets shot glass, y'all. She don't turn 21 till October, but I'm gonna just put that in there for her for later. All right, and then so yeah, we're gonna do these for these, right? Put those on the stadium cups. Okay, sis. All right, y'all right. Where do you get the lockers from? Temu. Those are from Temu, but I'm gonna scout Amazon because I'm pretty sure there's some on Amazon. I'm gonna scout it to add it to my storefront, my Amazon storefront. But my sister-in-law got those from Temu. The color looks hot on that black cup. I'm telling you. What is the height you had them made? So these, I want to say I did, let's see. Let's see. Before I go to Lion, because I know some of them are, let's see. These are 2.5 by 2. These are probably 3 inches. Yep, 3 inches. 3 by 2. And then I think this same thing, 3 inches. So these are 3 inches. I had various sizes made just because I knew I had a bunch of different things, so I didn't know what I was gonna do. Yeah, y'all see, we figuring it out on the live. So it's varying. It's a variation. All right, so now let's clean our cups. So I'm gonna take my alcohol once more. Shout out to y'all for hanging out with me, and stay tuned for this weekend, y'all, because I'm gonna be live more often. Because it's the month of April. Y'all already know April is a holiday month. Y'all, the 21st is a whole holiday. Okay? The 21st is a holiday. We have our blessing scholarships this month as well. So that's when I give away money, not cash money, but scholarship funds to shop our classes, templates, and resources. So definitely, if you are spending for this month, it started last month. So if anywhere from March 1st to April, is it 30? I think it's 30 days this month. You can enter to win scholarship funds. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go live, doing a live, just talking about it and letting the people who aren't familiar with it know, because I know that it can get expensive investing in yourself and shopping our resources, because we have so many classes, so many templates, so many resources that you can take advantage of, that I want you guys to be able to do that. So, oh, hold on, let me see. Is this switch on? Because my laptop trying to die. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So part of what I do is twice a year, I give away scholarship money to be able to shop our resources, to be able to save some money. So you do have to spend in order to enter to win. And there is an application process, because I do really, really extensive research to see who wins the top prizes. So the top prize is normally $1,000 to shop our resources. And then it goes from 1,000 to 2 winners win 500, and then a few more winners went up to 100. So definitely it's worth it, because you have to spend at least 100 to enter, but you either win your money back or you win more. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be doing a live to tell you guys all about it. So again, I'm just removing any air bubbles that might be in the decal, and then I'm peeling it off. Super easy, y'all. I love UVDTF. So easy to use. I'm taking my time around the smaller letters and just pulling that off. And here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's see. Did you use a medium gang sheet? I did use a gang sheet, but I don't know if it's considered a medium one. It might have been. I'll go back to my order to see, but I know it was 22 inches by 18, maybe something like that. Crafty Sis. I'll double check and I'll let you know. But it came with quite a few DTF decals. So I got a bunch of decals for this, including 4 t-shirts. So I made, I think, 5 t-shirts plus this, and there's one on the back as well. So I got a gang sheet for DTF, which is what goes on garments, and I got a gang sheet for the UVDTF, which is what you're seeing now. Your birthday month, yes. April is the best month out of all 12. So anybody born in April, extra special people, Crafty Sis. So I just know you extra special, sis. I just know you extra special. No shade to anybody else that ain't born in April. But look, y'all, so pretty. And y'all see, I kept it in the middle. Try to keep it. I've been doing this for a while, so I can eyeball to kind of pretty much get it right. Sometimes it's not always right. It might be a little crooked here and there. But for the most part, if it's for a customer, I make sure that I'm accurate for sure. But I mean, not saying my niece, but she ain't gonna notice, y'all. She ain't gonna notice. She ain't gonna notice. Let's see, 30 days in September, April, June, and November. That's how I remember. September, April, June, November. September, April, June, November. September, April, June, November. How you remember like that? Because is it because they rhyme? September, April, June, and November. No, that don't rhyme. How you remember like that? Because I still forget. But I should know April since it's my month, y'all. I should know April. All right. Peel it off. And as y'all can see, super easy to use. Super easy. Literally like a sticker. I don't know why it's freezing on here. Oh, 30 days in S. Huh? What happens is 30 days in S. I wonder if I should put the smaller one or the bigger one. I'm gonna do the bigger one. Go big or go home. I'm gonna do the bigger one. Since we don't have a designated thing for the small one. I wonder, is this video lagging for anyone? Because it's lagging for me on my laptop. I just saw me wiping the cups. And I'm literally on my second to last cup right now. All right, same thing. I'm using my squeegee to get rid of any air bubbles. 30 days in September. The rest are 31 days. No lag? Okay, good. I don't know what's going on. All right, so bam. Peeling it off. Again, taking my time for the bottom letters because they're smaller. Just to make sure I don't have to tack it. And y'all could see that glue. You could literally see how strong that glue is, y'all. It's just something special about UVDTF that as soon as it's on the material, it latches on. All right, so perfect. We have our cup. So now I'm just going to do a little, so I can repurpose this content and a little, and let me see if I have the shred paper. If it's not in here, it might be in my, I really do hope I didn't leave it at my office. I'm going to go check in my trunk, y'all, because I may as well package this. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check in my trunk. Y'all, I had to have left it. I left it, so my vision, I'm not going to be able to put it, which is fine. It's okay. I'm just going to wrap it back up and just put it right back in here. Hopefully she takes pretty pictures and stuff, because I'm not going to be able to get no content with this stuff. So I'm going to just put it right back in here. If we have time, I'll decorate the box too, but I don't know if we will, because technically I should be done by now, and I should be taking this stuff over there along with my kids. I still have to pack them up for 4 days. So I don't know. I wish we could hang out all day. I wish this stuff was for a customer and not going with them, because then we could hang out all night and I could have stretched this live. But we can't do it, y'all. We can't do it. So, all right, 2 more. Let me see if I missed any comments. These are coming out so cute. I agree. I should have actually left these out for a little bit to do the. I should have did the. I need to get my content. I can't not get no content. I cannot get no content, but it's fine because we got this live. I can repurpose these videos. It's okay, y'all. We can't get them every time. I be selfish with the content, even when I don't even have time to edit it and it's just in my phone, y'all. I be selfish. I be wanting content for everything. But right now, I'm just putting them back in the box. So I'm just putting them right back in the box so it's safe. Let's see. It's fine on my end. Yes, I'm definitely going to start using these. Yes, you should, sis. So neat and clean. Thank you. Honestly, y'all, as long as your design looks good, that's half of the battle. I don't know who needs to hear this, but as long as your designs look good, you done conquered half of the battle, because it's hard to mess up when your stuff looks good. That's why Crafty Sisters love our templates so much, because I'm pretty much an expert in designing, y'all. And I'm literally sharing my designs with y'all. So you don't have to work hard. I mean, you still have to work hard, but you can skip the designing part and work smarter. Okay, so that's why the Crafty Sisters love our party favorite template library. I share all of the designs that I create with everyone so that you could be able to also, the only thing you can't do is resell my actual templates. Other than that, you can create as many party favorites as you want to for your customers. And you can really take advantage of the party favorite template library, y'all. Really take advantage. And that's what Template Thursdays are for. I go live every Thursday to share how you can do that. Okay, so you put these in back how it was, close it up, and then if we have time, I will create a cover for this. I'm so sad because I was gonna make these jumbo buttons for them too, but I left them at my office, y'all, and I'm not going back to the office and coming back. Like, I was literally there today. So, okay, we have this. Again, if we have time, I'll show you guys how to create a template for this box as well. So far we have this done. We have our, what is it called? Now we move on to, let's do the lockers now. Let's do the lockers. These lockers did also come. This is how they look, y'all. Super cute. Now, I will say it is from Temu, so don't expect it to be the best, sturdiest locker. I wouldn't suggest dropping them or anything like that, because I don't feel like, I feel like you just got to be careful and just let them be. Don't do too much with these. But they did also come with the lock, which is super cute. I'm going to actually take it out and put the lock on it, for the sake of it being cutesy. So let's take this off. My sister-in-law probably like, where is she? Girl, just come on YouTube. You'll see where I'm at. All right. So this is how it looks. Granted, I don't think it actually, does it? How would you unlock it if it's, will I have to use another one to unlock it? That was kind of goofy of them. Because technically, I don't think it actually locks, because there's nothing in here to actually latch. It's just for decor. It's just for decoration, y'all. So I'm gonna see if I can use one of the other ones to unlock it because I would like to put it on the outside of the locker. I feel like that would be super cute. But okay, Timu, what if the person only got one locker? I would have to unscrew this off and do all that. Come on, Timu, come on, get it together. Okay, we going in a minute. It's nighttime, mommy. We're going in a minute. So does this hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if it unlocked for real. Hold on. Let me look to see because I'm just jabbing this in here. Or maybe another key don't work for another one. Ain't no way. I know these universal. Ain't no way they did a different key for each one. Let me see. Okay, so for me to not break it, because I'm over here rushing trying to do it, and I don't see that it's unlocking. Before I go and get frustrated, I'm just gonna take the long way and actually hold on, because I'm still trying, y'all. Hold on, I'm determined. Okay, no, I'm not that determined because I don't want to break it. So I'm just gonna take. No, but I have to be able to open it. I just can't believe that they would actually make different keys for the locks for real. So let me just look for real because I need it to open because it adds to the look of the locker. It adds to the look of the locker, right? I'm definitely going to start using these. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't miss any comments. Okay, so hold on, y'all. That's them texting me. Hold on. Okay. I just can't believe, right? Am I the only one? Y'all not commenting no more? Am I the only one who just can't believe that this it, am I doing it wrong? Let me see. I need it to open because it matters. I don't want to take it off for no reason and it still don't open. Or just leave it alone, y'all. I really want it to open so that it could look and so I could do whatever decor I want to around it. But it's given I should have left it alone and I should have left it inside of the thing. Why y'all not saying nothing? Or are y'all? And I just can't see. Y'all, it's so flimsy that I'm afraid to break it, so I don't want to do too much. Or do y'all think it's worth taking the actual key out? Let's see. Let me take one out and stop being let me stop being lazy. I'm gonna take one out to see if it takes its actual key. It's so tiny that I'm not gonna mess with it too much, y'all. I'm gonna try once. If it don't do it, we just gonna move on to decorating the locker, and I'm gonna just put that locker thing right back inside the thing. So let's see. Look, y'all. I know I ain't tripping. Nothing ain't happening. It would defeat the purpose of them putting the little lock is cute, but nothing is happening, y'all. It's not opening. I'm too scared to like turn it for real. I feel like this should be enough, but we gonna leave it alone. And I'm just gonna tie it on here with a little ribbon. How about that? How about that? Cause I'm a crafter and you ain't gonna defeat me. What I look like letting a lock defeat me. Never give up. You keep going. I'm gonna just put a piece of string and tie it to the lock, y'all. Let them deal with it. All right, so let me put this key back. Hold on, y'all. Let me put the key back. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm putting this key back. I just don't want to break my nail in the process, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're not gonna fool with the keys just yet. We gonna tie them on later. All right, so let's do one locker at a time. Okay, we've been on Pretty Poodle for a little minute, so let's turn you around. Let's see what else is on here. Let's see what else is on here. All right. Okay. So we have the lockers. I'm just gonna put that to the side for now. We have one. I'm gonna wipe it down. Let's wipe it down with alcohol because it's so dusty. The lockers, I can tell you right now. Hold on one second. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me clean this first. So we got our alcohol. You don't have to apologize for just coming in, Crafty Sis. We be vibing here. We be chilling. So you ain't gotta apologize for just coming in or for asking questions. I welcome questions. I love when y'all ask questions. So because what one person asked, there's 10 other Crafty sisters who were too scared to ask. So I appreciate every question. We'll measure the lockers right now. Okay, so wiping it down. Okay. Let's see. So not counting the legs. So I'm not gonna count these little legs here. I'm gonna go out and come back. I see 10 inches by almost 4.5. Almost. Don't quote me on this part, y'all, because I ain't gonna even lie to you about reading a ruler. I need to like take it back to school to remember. But it's 4 and some change, y'all. A little under half. On Canva, I would put 4.2 for this. 4.2. Okay. So that's the height and the width. And I also created an insert for the back, but I didn't count these parts here. So I'm doing it on the inside. I don't know if y'all can see that there's a little tab kind of thing right there. So I did my design to fit inside of this, okay? Because I felt like it would be cute and it would look like it flushes right into the locker. All right, so the first one, we'll do this one first. So we have 3 of them. 3 of them to do. This one, and this one. So I'm going to do this one first. I see a little nick on this locker, so I'm doing favoritism to not give my niece the locker that I see a little thing on. Okay, we're gonna go with this one for niece. So let me put this one back for a little bit. Let me take the key out. My niece is the one that's a legacy. Wipe her locker down. This This one look a little banged up too. But again, these are from Temu. We're gonna look into Amazon to see if we can find some more. I'm trying to have this up, but it don't want to stay up. This one, I feel like this one has an actual dent. It don't matter. I'm just trying to give my niece the best locker. But none of them look like the best. They all have their own. Okay, it looked like this one was the best one. I'm gonna go back to this one. All right. So we know this is the back. These are the sides. So I'm gonna go with the back first, and I'm gonna add her insert. As y'all can see, it flushes right into here. Flushes right in. There's a little piece on the bottom, a little tiny longer, a little bit longer, but I can just fold it right under, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's add this on. So don't open it. So they really made different keys for each lock. I don't know, but it's not opening for me. I feel like it should open, but maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm just afraid to push it to the limit because I don't want to break it before they even get it. So I'm gonna leave that up to them, child, to open it. They were purchased on Temu, the lockers. So I'm gonna line it up to the top of here. I'm gonna smooth it down. This is just what I teach you guys in the masterclass on how to assemble this. So now I'm gonna grab my squeegee. Leave it? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. And then I'm just gonna smooth down as I pull. All right. I don't think I lined it up perfect, y'all. But it's gonna have to do because I don't wanna try to pull that up. It's gonna do. Hopefully it don't go too much to the side. That's all right. All right, so now I'm just gonna smooth it out. And the bottom part, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and this is how it's looking. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, this is so cute, y'all. So cute. So we have that. Now for the front of it, I'm thinking we should add kind of how we did this 3D. I'm thinking we should add one to the front, which I think either this or this one. I'm thinking. But we also have her line name that I can put on the side right here. I can put her line name on the side right here. I feel like this, I should probably cut this with a X-Acto knife. I'm gonna cut this, y'all, to cut this part to make it more even. I'm gonna cut this part here because y'all see how I don't like how it looks off. So I'm gonna cut some of this off and peel it off, but I gotta find my knife. So I'm gonna put this on the side here. So this is our UVDTF. The other two don't have their line names, but we'll emphasize and do something else for them. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I have it as straight as possible. And I'm gonna squeegee it out. These colors are popping. I ain't even gonna lie. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the other side and add the Sigma Gamma Rho, if I can find it. on this side. Yeah, this way. With the poodle on the side. The lockers were 10 inches. 10 inches, sis. This is so cute. All right. Squeegee it out. We're going to fix her locker. Don't worry. And make sure we get it more straight for the next ones. It's not a big deal, but I want to, fix it as much as I can. So far, this is what we have. That's the back, the side, and the other side. I'm going to either should we do the peace finger or the dog on the front of this, y'all? Peace finger or the dog? Y'all let me know what y'all think we should do. We also have patches, so I can also glue patches onto the locker too. Well, we don't want to cover this part because I feel like it signifies locker vibes, but there's other patches. There's a love one here that could go on the top. There's this one. The patches are, I wish the patches were a little bit smaller because then we could put it all over, but we also have the stickers that I told y'all that we can put all over too. But so far, this is what we have. We just need to add something to the front, and I'm going to tie the lock. I'm going to just tie it to here with a string. We could even add a cute bow maybe to the top. Here's a bow here, something like that. Well, y'all can't see that. Something like that. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Let's see. But I wanted to add these to her hat because she has a hat too. Oh, this is cute right there. We'll see. For now, this is what we have. Let's do what we have so far. So I'm gonna put this to the side and do the next one. Make sure we get it straight this time. It's nice to see. Hold on. It's nice to see a different sorority sign. It is. It is. Peace finger, the peace, dog. Oh, it's conflicted. Y'all saying half saying the dog, half saying the peace. It's half and half. Okay, so this is more straight. I did the other one way too fast. So I made it cricket. This one's perfect. And the bottom, I'm just pressing it down, y'all. Folding it down. This is so pretty. That's gorgeous. All right, and then now I only have one side for this person, which is this one. I only have one side. So should it go on the right side or the left side? We're going to keep it on the left since the other one on the left. We're going to keep it on the left. Bow wow. The dog. It should be the dog. We're going to make our cupcake toppers and see how many we have left. I think I want to make like, I I'm gonna see how many we have, if we can do 6, if we need to do 6, or if we can do 12. I'm gonna check. We're halfway done, y'all. Almost done. Once I finish, I'm hopping off the live. We've been on for 81 minutes. Whoa. We've been on for a little minute, y'all. All right. So we have that so far. Let's do the next one, because I think we only have one of these left. So we pretty much use most of, because we're going to put these on the cup. So we use most of our UVDTF. So we're going to figure out what to do with the other side. All right. Same thing. I'm going to size it up first. Every time I see the bow wow, I don't know why it's making me think of bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. That's the last comment I'm seeing. All right, same thing. I'm just sizing it up before I tack it down and do the same thing. Because I think, honestly, this is enough for the customization of this, y'all. But we're going to add a little something. So we don't have to do too much. But we still going to add a little something. And I'm thinking we're probably going to go with some of these. Oh, that would be cute to kind of decal the side. I don't know. We'll see. Patch up the side. So we're going to put it this way. Peace finger. This design was awesome. Just imagine if the locker was a light blue. Right? That would have been so fire. That's why I said I'm going to do a search and I'm going to find some lockers, because I feel like lockers make sense for stuff like this and for like graduation items too. So this was very creative and cute. Almost done. You all right? You need some water? Okay, go get you some. All right.
Hi, guys. Hello. What?
Okay, they said hi.
Ow.
All right, so now we have all 3 back. I gotta fix this one, y'all. I really wish let me see. It's not that bad, but I would at least want to cut off the bottom part. This is cute, y'all. This is so cute.
How do we lock it?
We can't. We try. All right. So bam. Look how cute these are, y'all. These look so good. These are Araya's roommates and line sisters. All right, so we're gonna put the locker on pause for a little bit, because we have to still make our cupcake toppers, as well as let me make these cups right quick first, because I need, it's the same stuff for the cupcake toppers that we're gonna use to embellish. I also have stickers too that we can use. Stickers. Hey, get out. That's what I get. Go. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm almost done. I'll see you in a minute. Go. Thank you. See you in a little bit. Close the door. Thank you. Look, they made me lose my train of thought. All right. So look, I also have these little embellishments too. These could easily be glued on as well, but it's not a lot of them. So we might have to switch up the different ladies and do different things for each of them. Okay, shoot, something for my iPad. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this really quick, because y'all already have the hang of it now of what to do. Thank you. Crafty Sis says, so cute. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm just going to wipe down each of my cups. I almost dropped it. And my shot glass as well. Again, I would recommend washing them. If you're making them for customers, wash them first and then do your thing. But again, this is just for my niece, so I'm going to let them know to wash them before they use them. All right. So same thing. I'm going to use this to kind of help my cup stay in place as I'm putting this on there. Let me do it this way so y'all can see. Hill, eyeball, tack it down. Use the squeegee to get out any air bubbles. You end up with a pretty stadium cup. This is gorgeous. So this they can keep. That's why I recommend. And just this is just a sidebar, right? And the Crafty Sisters who are in mentorship, you guys know. Oh yeah, you could spray paint the locker. Spray paint it. You know, black is a part of their colors too. So I think that's why black is okay with some of the stuff. But yes, that's a great idea to spray paint the lockers too. So just a little sidebar, guys. When you're thinking of what you want to sell, be smart about it. Don't feel like you have to sell every single thing that's out there. You can tell your customers what trends are based on your perspective, right? Based on what you know is best. So kind of like what I told the Crafty Sis earlier with I don't recommend wasting UVDTF on cups that are going to get thrown away. The reason why is because it's strategic, right? It's not something that I offer to my customers because of the fact that I know that I'm spending more on materials. They're going to end up paying more regardless, right? On the materials just to throw it away versus they can literally have a keepsake item and you can upsell it that way. The fact that a cup that's disposable should automatically cost less than a cup that they can keep forever, almost forever, right? Because nothing lasts forever, but just about almost forever, right? So be strategic when you're offering what you're offering. Promote what you want to offer, right? You don't have to promote and sell everything. Literally, you can let your customers, you can literally create something to where you train your customers to only want to order stadium cups from you. Be smart with how you're offering these things. And again, I go more in depth of this during my mentorship or in my mentorship program. So I would recommend if you are someone who's not only looking to learn how to do this, but want to monetize it, then definitely check out my mentorship, which is created for crafters and creatives looking to monetize their skills. Okay, so I teach all of this in mentorship. And I'm just talking because I don't see y'all really commenting. Okay, let me see. So when you're creating the design for your decal in Canva, I size it to 3 inches for this size cup. Yes, 3 inches. And not even just for Canva, because it can be any size. Oh, y'all saw that? Y'all saw how that 6 tried to rip on me? That's why you don't go fast with these. But as long as you don't move it, you put it back, it's going to look like nothing happened, y'all. But it can be any size. So for my decals, I'll show you, Crafty Sis, before we end the live. when I show you guys the templates again. For the decal, it could be any size, because when you go to print it with your vendor, you're gonna have to size it there anyway on their software to be able to upload the SVG. So we could go more in depth in that if y'all want to learn more, and I can teach y'all exactly how. Or just go to the website of any vendor that you're gonna use for the DTF and kind of go through the process, even if you don't order it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It prompts you to size it there. So I'm peeling this off and adding the last one. I'm just eyeballing to get it as straight as possible. Tack it down. Take out your air bubbles. Tack it down because it wasn't. Try again. There we go. All right. Perfect. Look how beautiful. These look so good, y'all. These look so good. Beautiful. Now for the content piece, how I record the content, of course, you're clearing your background. I would do bam. I would do it just like this. And y'all see, I try to keep everything symmetrical, okay? That's a huge part of content, of making content that looks good. And of course, with recording, I would be recording like this, like this. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. All right. So bam, that's that. All right. And then, so lastly, well, not lastly, because honestly, y'all, I still have this hat to do, but I think, oh, and I left my little thing, y'all. I left my little iron, my little small iron. So I don't know how I'm gonna even do these. Or maybe this could be a kit where she do it herself. We have patches that we could use. But I was also thinking of just adding these bows to this hat to make it a bow hat. But then again, I also have these cute socks too. And I was thinking of putting bows on the socks. But there's only 3 bows like this though. So I'm kind of, I didn't do nothing with the hat, y'all. I forgot about the hat. This would be cute, but I don't have the iron to do the hat, so I can't do it. Yes, I got the cups from Amazon. I will link it in this video. So just come back to this video after I post it. I went back and ordered the white stadium cups for the Pilates part. I know that's right, sis. So I don't have my little mini iron. I don't think the regular iron gonna get it quite how we need it to be. Or I could just glue it with the hot glue gun, child. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I didn't quite do nothing with this. All right. Okay. So now let's just go and move on to doing our toppers. Let's start with our little doggy. Let me go get my hot glue gun because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it for sure. Because I got to wrap this up, y'all. I got to talk a little bit less so I can focus. So I can focus. Bows with the socks. I have other bows too, because I only have 3 of these. That's the only problem. I would have needed 4. But I do have ribbon that I could create bows for the socks. I have ribbon, but it's just not going to have the 1922 on. Oops. Dang, my bad, y'all. My whole thing done dropped. I'm sorry. Done drop the lockers and drop everything. Okay, it don't want to stay up, y'all. It don't want to stay up. It's okay. Okay. The bows would be cute on the socks. Patch on the hat would be nice. I'm probably gonna have to glue the patch on the hat, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, so we're gonna create toppers just like this. Let's see how many little doggies we have. Hold on, guys. So for the doggy, now there's one or two ways you could do this, right? You can use the hot glue gun, but I don't think I am because I'm just gonna use glue dots for this. Just because it doesn't have to be a soup, because I'm using a thinner paper for the back, so I don't want the hot glue gun to create a y'all know that glue line because it's so thin. So I'm going to use glue dots instead. This is what I could never get is the toppers. Really, sis? Really? And I don't even have my tweezers, y'all. I'm going to be eyeballing because I don't even have my tweezers, y'all, to make sure it's perfect. But it's pretty easy. Now, what I would say is your cuts is what matters the most. You can hand cut, but you get a more accurate cut if you have a cutting machine. In this case, I did use my Cricut to cut out everything. But if you have a steady hand, you can hand cut as well. It's no biggie. So let's put this up like this so we can see it good. So we have our blue layer is going to be our bottom layer. Now, the overlay is what matters. The overlay is what matters, but I'm not going to be able to show that part tonight because that's on the Cricut side of things. If you do want to learn how, I'm going to drop the link to my 3D gift bag class. So let's go to classes because I went into detail on exactly how to get the perfect layers in that class, and I showed you how to do it in a gift bag, but you can also use it for toppers. So I'm going to show you me layering the toppers today in the class. I show you how to layer the gift bags. So I'm going to drop the link to that class in the chat for anyone who wants to take advantage of it, because I literally show you from start to finish how to do it. So I'm going to drop the link to that class. No, my sister-in-law got the stuff that's embroidered from Etsy. So I didn't create any of the embroidered stuff. All right. So we have gold as our bottom layer, blue, white, and then our puppy is on top. These are the layers, y'all. And again, the goal is to do each layer that's underneath slightly bigger, okay? But not too much, just a little bit, as you can see. Just a little bit. And again, during the class, I teach you how to do that. But these are our layers. I'm going to be using glue dots. These are glue dots. You can get them off Amazon or Dollar Tree or Michael's or Walmart. This is how they look. They're little dots of glue. And I'm going to be using foam tape. You can get this, again, from any craft store. These were from Dollar Tree. They work just fine. So my first layer, so the goal is to, y'all see how I hid? This is in between the two back layers. So you won't see the stick on the back. You can just glue it on the back if you want to, but I like the more clean look. So this is how I do it. But there's no right or wrong way. To each is their own. But this is how I'm doing mine. Okay, so this is our back layer. So we're going to put this down first. We know our gold is going to go on top. So I'm just going to take my stick, my lollipop stick, and I got these from Amazon, I want to say. From Amazon. So let's put a few sticks down. I'm going to take my glue dot and I'm just going to put it on my stick, and I'm just rubbing it back and forth or rocking it back and forth until it's on the stick. Okay, sure. Let's take 2 glue dots. So it looks like this. I'm going to do one more, y'all, just for added security. And I'm just rolling it on the stick, onto the stick. All right, so now I'm just going to put this stick down where I have my glue dots on the blue layer. So it should look like this. Next, I'm going to take my gold layer and I'm going to get my foam tape and add it to the back of my gold layer. So I'm just going to take maybe 4 pieces of foam tape. And as I'm adding it to the back, one thing that I will say is try not to be on the edge too much, because you don't want your foam tape to show too much. You just want it for the height, okay? So this is how I'm adding. Oh, maybe we'll do 2 more on the side here. 2 more on the side here. So I'm going to do 1 more piece. And you want to put it doesn't have to be like all over, right? You don't have to put any in the middle. You just want it to be at the points where you want it to rise. So that's what I'm doing here. So now I'm going to take the back piece off. And I'm just doing it like this so y'all can see all the steps. Sometimes I do add a little bit of glue for added extra security, but you know, you see how you feel if you need to. So this is how it should look. And when you add it on top, you just make sure you center as much as possible. So this is how I'm going to add it. Y'all see that? And I'm just going to press it down. So it should look like this. And then I keep going. So I'm going to do the same thing for the white layer, putting my glue on the back, my mounting glue. And you can just do 1 strip if you wanted to, but because I want it to look as good as possible, I'm taking the time to cut the pieces to add to all the different corners. So let me cut. I think we did 5 pieces. It's already 9. Oh, I gotta go. All right. I'm adding it to the same spots that I did the doggy before it. Okay, same spot. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the actual dog. Adding it to the back. Now, you can get the foam tape that's pre-cut, which I normally have, but I didn't have any handy and was just grabbing stuff. And so here I am having to cut. But you can get the foam tape or the mounting tape that's already cut. So foam tape is this. It's a tape that is double-sided. So it looks like this. It's double-sided. One side is sticky already. The other side you have to peel the stick off. And it's basically a tape that gives a little bit of height. That's what you want in order to get the 3D look. Otherwise, it would just be flat on here and it wouldn't give that 3D look. You want to get you some foam tape. Okay? So now I'm peeling the other side. Peeling it off. I love when y'all ask questions, y'all. Don't be afraid to ask questions. This is the best place to learn all things party, crafty, and DIY. So definitely do not be afraid to ask, because I'm always willing to share. Okay, so ask your questions. Don't be afraid. So same thing, I'm making sure that I eyeball to center, and I'm just pressing it down. So now this is our third layer, and we're adding our last layer on here, which is our puppy. And I do want to encourage you guys to visit my website, www.canvasbling.com. There's so many resources on there to help you to be able to learn. So if you are someone looking to learn and want to monetize this skill, definitely check my website out. Again, there's so many resources available to help you do just that. So there we go. Y'all see how pretty that is? And most of this is cardstock paper. So yeah, for the items that you're using in DTF, how do you go about pricing? So for pricing is one of those things which I'm gonna drop this too, y'all, because y'all know everything has a resource. But I'm gonna drop my pricing 101 class because I go over exactly how to price. But the main thing you want to make sure that you do is you want to account for every single thing, right? Before you can put any price on anything, you should be seeing how much it even costs you to begin with to make it. So let's say you use a gang sheet. How much did it cost you for the gang sheet? Divide the amount of UVDTF decals that you were able to get off that one gang sheet by the price, because that's going to give you the price of one gang sheet. I mean, one decal. From there, you're going to price your material. So if you're using stadium cups, how much did it cost you for 12 cups? You divide that by the number by 12, and you get that one number. You add that number to the number that it costs for the decals, right? From there, you go to the next thing. You go to your paper and your ink. How much paper is it costing you? So you have to do the breakdown of everything first. And then once you see how much it costs you to do one of this, so let's say it costs me 50 cents to do one of this. Now I can know, okay, now from the 50 cents, what's the cost of my labor, right? What's the cost of my designing? And then you go from there. So pricing is very layered. It's not just a one thing, but what I would say is the cost of your materials plus your labor. And I always say times that by at least two. Okay? At least two. So now I'm kind of going to do an assembly line now that y'all know how to do it to kind of move faster. So we're going to add this first. But I just dropped the link to the class. Yes, Tracy, by the dozen. So we have two. I don't even know how many I'm going to do, y'all. I ran out of time low key. Messing around with my kids. I'm probably going to end up hopping off because for whatever reason, I go slower, y'all. I go way slower when I'm trying to talk and do at the same time. And it's already 9:12. I need to be out of here low key. I wish one of y'all was here to help me. So we have 4. I wonder if she said to do 12. Let me see. Cause this is a lot. Now that not a lot, but I gotta go. 4. Okay, so 6. We'll do 6 and 6. So 6 doggies. Do I have 6 of this? We might end up just doing 8 toppers, y'all. 8 instead of 12? No, we need to do at least 12. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3 more left. We only have 3 of these. Oh, we need to do some more cutting. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm so mad that YouTube don't offer listening to music because I get bored if I'm not talking. How do I do that? If I get bored if I'm not talking, but I can't really talk and read the comments and go fast. So we're gonna do it like an assembly line. I think I'm just gonna end up gluing this on the hat. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you because I didn't get to the hat. And that was one of the main things that she wanted me to make. I'm over here making my own stuff. Zoe, you not sleeping, right? Go take a shower. And I'm probably I'm gonna have to speed it up, y'all. Now I'm like trying to get myself to hurry up because I didn't realize I mean I did realize it was getting late, but didn't at the same time. You feel me? Or should I only do six cupcake ones, y'all? Which I think only do six cupcake ones because I still have to do the ones for this. Y'all, I'm cracking up because I'm pretty sure they're expecting my kids to be here for now. I would definitely help if I was in your city. I know y'all would. I know y'all would. I appreciate y'all for the thought. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just gonna do 8 of these. Do the hands for these instead of making them cupcake holders, right? Which I think. I think I'm only gonna do 8. So I could be done, y'all. I gotta be done. I still gotta get. I did one bath already. I still gotta get Zoe showered. I'm trying to get her to do it herself. Just do 6. I'm gonna do 8 because I already 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do 8 since I did that extra one. All right. So 8 of these. Y'all, this is what I get for waiting last minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut up a bunch of these. I always feel like I have more time till I run out of time. I really wish I had the one that was already cut so I wouldn't have to do this cutting. And I don't want to do it the lazy way because it looks better like this. Like I could just do one strip in the middle. I'm gonna do one to see. But I feel like that's low key the lazy way of doing it and it's not gonna give the same full 3D look. But I'm gonna do it and see. I'm gonna do it the strip and see, y'all. Let's do it and see. All right. The other mountain tape, I don't have to do all of this because it's already cut. You just pulling it and putting it on your stuff, but I forgot it. Center. Yeah, this might work. It's I just don't like that. It might make the sides a little flatter, but we'll see, y'all, because it might not. Yeah. Yeah, I see already. I'm seeing what I it's fine. It still looks good, so I'm just gonna go with it. But y'all see how it's flatter right here? That's why I kind of like to plump it all the way. But maybe we should just do from top to bottom. I'm gonna add one more on this one. It's not too bad. And again, this is for my niece, so you take your time more, you know. Y'all know what I mean. We just need to get it done at this point. All right. It's not too bad. It's still cute. It's still cute, y'all. It's still cute. All right. So let's crank these out. We're just gonna do the center going forward. Well, for the gold one, I'm gonna do 2 on the sides just because of our lollipop sticks. But for the rest of them, we're just gonna do a line in the middle. I knew I should have went live this morning. But this morning came and went, y'all. I blinked and it was time to go pick my daughter up from school. So I did not make it on earlier. It doesn't look bad. Y'all know I'm low key a little perfectionist, so I be wanting it to be perfect. And you know, it's certain methods that gives you that look, but y'all not gonna tell nobody, so it's okay. We all good. We ain't gotta be perfect right now, cause we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time to be a perfectionist right now. We got to go. We got to go. I gotta try to get out of here before what time is it now? I gotta try to get out of here. I said before 10. Before 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Cause if anything, we can just it don't gotta be 3D now. But we gonna see what we could do. I wish these kids could pack their own bags. Halfway there. It's because I was running my mouth. Y'all know I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm over here yapping and done lost track of time. All right. Bam. So you kind of do a little assembly line to make it faster. Normally, when I'm like doing my little assembly line, I have to listen to music, y'all, to get in my vibe. But y'all know YouTube don't let you listen to music. Stuff like this make for good lives for let me not say the other place. Club TT. There's nothing low key about me. I'm cracking up because I low key know that. Oh gosh. You're right, sis. All right. I'm just pressing to make sure it stays. Yes, I definitely want it all to be gorgeous, y'all. I just like the reaction part. I love how when people see the stuff, they're like, oh my God, and so happy about it. And the better you do, with creating it, the more likely you are to get that reaction. So I always try to give my best, y'all. Always try. Even if it's a gift. All right. So we're going to do just one for each one. Try to go a little longer with it. Thank you, Crafty Sis. All right, we're halfway through, y'all. One more layer and we could be done with this. Honestly, for the lockers. For the lockers, I'm probably just going to glue some patches on them, y'all. I ain't even going to lie to you. But I don't really want to waste her patches because she could use those for other things.
Look what I just found when I scrolled.
What? Oh, my video.
Oh, what's the Sigma?
Look, okay, you gotta go because I can't have the sound on my YouTube. It's gonna mess up this video. Look, she said, "Look what I was scrolling and look what I just found." She found my YouTube video, y'all. I be popping. She was scrolling and the algorithm did its thing and landed her on my video. They love seeing me on YouTube. Yes.
The new video that you just made today.
Really?
Look.
I see. I be coming home to them watching my YouTube videos, y'all. Yeah, it was Tracy. It was her. Marty, you okay? Zoe, I want you to go take a shower by yourself today. But you big enough to do it by yourself. And then Marley be snitching. Okay, Mar. Look, I had an extra one by mistake. All right, last layer, our little pup. Y'all let me know in the comments what's been your favorite part about the live so far. Let me know what has been your favorite part about this live so far. I always be trying to see just to see what's good and what's not. Especially for Template Thursdays. I be wanting to switch it up, y'all. Cause I get bored easily myself. So I don't be trying to bore y'all with the same stuff over and over. So let me know if y'all are enjoying this assembly kind of live. Because I don't mind doing more of it if y'all do. Y'all know feedback is important. The coasters, that was your favorite part? Yeah, the coasters were pretty dope. I must say. Thank you, Crafty Sis, because you have a number 1 by your name. I don't know how you got that, but thank you. Oh, thank you, Tracy. You got a number 1 too. Is it people that's in mentorship that got number 1s? How to create the content. And keep in mind, everything is content, so every part of this video could be repurposed, which you guys are going to be seeing a lot of that going forward because I have so much content that I could just repurpose. And one of my crafty sisters, Make It Memorable, gave me a good idea. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. I don't know if I should put the patches on the lockers or just do the layer. Oh, I wanted to do a doggy layer for this too, y'all. YouTube gives us the numbers based on the number of times we comment. Oh, okay. Thank y'all for being engaging. I love this live. You can do 1 week design and the other week something else like you did before. Okay. So what should be the something else, Noel? What should be the something else? All right, so these are our toppers. They still look really pretty, y'all. I'm just a perfectionist, so I be trying to, but this is fine. This is literally fine. These are so cute. These are so cute. Hold on, I'm trying to hold them for the content. Because y'all know I'm going to repurpose this. I'm going to repurpose it, okay? Because it's a full tutorial on here already. I could clip it up for shorts. So let's try to hold them all. All right. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the content, y'all. This is the content. Literally. All right. Oh, like her party, how I did the sheets? Yes, ASMR for party favors. You could literally be like this. But I should have showed this before. Well, I guess I have content in here that I could show before. This is probably just gonna have to stay, y'all, because I don't have time to fix it. I really don't, and it's not too bad. So, bam. ASMR is just sounds. People like sounds. And yeah, you can do ASMR content. I'm gonna do one more because I think I want to do the doggy on that bag. I'm gonna glue it right on there. Last layer. Blue, blue, blue. Do I not have any more? No way. Well, I guess it's fine since this is going on. No, I want the blue layer. Did I not have, or did I put it to the side? I didn't have any more blue layers for the dog, y'all. Because I know dang well I didn't only do 8. Okay, so we going to do it like this. It's fine. Doggy's not going to have blue on here. And I'm just going to, I could probably just glue dot him on here. I have a hole puncher, but I don't want to put a hole in him just because I should have did it before I did the layers. I think I'm just going to, I might could just glue dot him on here. I'm going to hot glue him on here. Let's hot glue him. So I'm going to add, let's actually take this off for a second. Because we don't want to mess it up. I'm just going to add glue on here and add the doggy right on top. Yeah, just like that. It's going to be like this. So let's try our best to do it good. Just like that, y'all. Look. This is how I wish I had the blue, because if I had the blue, I could cover this all completely up, y'all. It's gonna come up. I'm thinking I put it to the side because we had more blue ones. Because I would like to cover this, but I don't think it's a big deal because you won't be able to see it either way. But I did want to cover. Oh, I did it upside down. Y'all. Oh, okay. Okay, we made it work. Yes. Zoe, let her touch it. It's not completely straight, but I think it's fine, y'all. I think it's fine. We ain't gonna stress ourselves. Okay, perfectionists, leave it alone. We ain't gonna stress ourselves about it. We're gonna leave it be. Okay, we're gonna leave it be. Let me move these out the way. We're gonna leave it be, y'all. Yes, I use DTF on the bottom. This is a patch. And I use DTF on the back too. This is so cute, y'all. Don't never mind that he's tilted sideways, y'all. We ain't gonna stress about it too much. That's fine. Okay? It's fine. I'm convincing myself, y'all. This is me convincing myself. It's completely fine. Okay, let it go. Let it go. All right, so okay, we're gonna make a couple of these. Well, a few of these. We're gonna make 3 of these. And honestly, y'all, these ones are not gonna be 3D because we ain't got time for all that. We just gonna make these flat. They're not gonna be 3D. Or should we go to extra mile? Let's go to extra mile, child. Let's go to extra. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time and I'm trying to be lazy. Okay. Not even being lazy, but just save on time. But we only have 3 to do, so let's just make it do what it do. Let's just make it do what it do. Everything is fine. I didn't get a text yet of where you at, so just go with the flow. That's the minimum for us. What's the minimum, sis? These are going on the lockers and have to kind of last a little bit longer than a cupcake topper would have to last. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to make sure that stays on good. Center as much as possible. I still got to pack these children. Hold on, y'all. I need more foam tape. Marty, didn't you have one already? And you asking for another one? She's talking about you. How many you had? Oh, okay.
Make my bottle.
You have to wait. We should stop calling it a bottle so people don't think you really drinking out of bottle. Let's call it a milk cup.
Milk cup. Could you make my milk cup?
Yes.
I want to call it bottle.
It's not a bottle. Look, I'm showing y'all so y'all know she ain't this big drinking out of bottle.
Could you make me my bottle?
I don't see the And I'm gonna use glue dots to put it on the locker. Zoe, did TT text me on that iPad? Okay. Ooh. Look, note to self, just stop rushing. It's all good, because rushing don't do no good, y'all. That's when you start messing up, stuff start falling. It's all good. She ain't even text. But I told her I would get them to her later on today. But I know she didn't mean this late. So this is how it's looking, y'all. Super cute. And we're just going to put it on the front of the lockers. Just put it right there on the front, right? On the front. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the front. So we're going to take our glue dots. And we're just going to add a couple dots to this. Just put it on. Peel it off. Just do a couple on the top and a couple on the bottom. But y'all, don't worry. We hanging out all weekend. So after tonight, I will be live tomorrow and Saturday. So, because I know y'all going to miss me when I hang up. Put that right there in the middle. Do the same for the other two. With glue dots, the goal is to get it on as flat as possible. So when it goes to doing this, try to just discard those. Because you want it as flat as possible. That's what's going to make it look nice and flat on your surface. I'm going to do one more right here. And then same with this. Two on the bottom. Couple on the top. Right. Put it right in the center. You love it? You know how I feel, sis? For real. For real. All right. This is so cute, y'all. This is so cute. And then I have some stickers. So I have some puppy stickers that I could probably just put them on the side like this and like this, which I think. Or should we do a decal for them on the side? Which I think. But I feel like the patch should go in the locker, if anything, as something that you can use, to create your own cute stuff. Which I think.
or leave that up to them to decide. I really need that hand sign. It's in the what is it? What I'm trying to say. It's in the bundle, sis. It's in the bundle. If I had more of these, I could have put one of these, but I don't have more. Maybe I could do one patch for each person. Not too big though. These are the small patches. This one, but this color is off a little bit. Then there's this one. Patches or stickers, or should I just do poodle? Poodle stickers up, like a few poodle stickers and a few hands. Yeah, inside it'll be cute. Oh, that would have been cute. I'm glad I got this bundle. This is cute. Yes, Tracy, go all out, sis. The third one, stickers on the side. All right, let's put some stickers on the side. We're gonna put a couple poodles. Cause remember the other one of them have something on the side, but the other two ladies don't. So to not leave the side completely blank, we're gonna just put the stickers. We'll put it like this because it is a locker, so that's cute. Two poodles. What y'all think? Two poodles. This is a mega bundle and it's on sale, sis. So grab it while it's on sale. It has the entire Divine 9. So I'm going to drop the link for you right now. It's on sale by mistake. If y'all see a mega bundle on sale on my site, grab it while you can because the price is gonna go up after tonight. Yes, too. So on the other side is the Sigma Gamma Rho. On the back is their picture, and then two poodles on the side. Since we have the hand on the front already. Oh, we also have these too, y'all. We could add one of these in the middle and then another poodle. Yeah, that's cute. Something like this. Yeah. Because it's giving graffiti. Right? How did I say? Like this. Because it's a locker when you think about it. So I'm going to just add glue on this and put it like this. All right. So that's one is done. We're done with you. Oh, our lock. We'll put our lock too. We'll add the lock with some ribbon because I couldn't get that unlocked and I'm not going to mess around with that too much. So this one, she has stuff, but we can still add a couple dogs for her. Couple poodles. We could probably do the poodle and the hands for her. This one get a little extra love. She the only one I know, so out of the bunch. Oh, is this? That other box, we ain't got time to do all that, so we're not gonna do it. The other box where I told y'all we should add something to it. We're not gonna do it, y'all. No time for that. No time for that. All right. Two dogs and oh, I forgot about the stuff because she had extra stuff on hers. So we'll do two dogs. You like it? I'll show you the other designs. The other designs that's in the bundle, sis, it's all the entire Divine 9. I'm that poodle. Greater service, great progress. We'll do I'm that poodle because it's a locker. Oh, I dropped it. I wonder if this will come off. Okay, it came off. All right. Zoe, leave her alone. Why she keep saying stop? I'm gonna add a little bit of glue here because I see you want to come up a little bit. Tack you down. Do the same for these. Just a little dot. All right. Let's see. What else we had to do, y'all? The hat. We said we just gonna glue some stuff to the hat. So let's do that. I bought a gold chain to put on the hat, but I think I forgot it too. So we're going to. The hat is for a legacy, so maybe we could do legacy right here, and then bows on it. We just gonna glue it down, child. At this point, we're short on time. I still have to get one showered. And both of them packed, so we just gonna go with this. And then make sure we get it as centered as possible. That'll work. That'll work. Ooh, that's cute. That's already cute. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't give me away. Don't give me away. Okay, there we go. Just gonna press it. And then we're gonna do bows, y'all. I'm gonna get a lighter to cut the ends of these. Let's see. Yeah, that's cute. That'll work. So let me find a lighter, y'all. All right. And I'm just gonna use my hot glue gun. So this is the longer one. So I'm gonna put the longer one. I'm gonna put it in the middle right here. In the middle or right here? Nah, not on top of her head. Or right here. Do y'all like that? Yes? Okay. I'm gonna just twist this a little bit because I want this to show, this part to show. I'm gonna twist it and glue it down, don't worry. So we're gonna do this part here. And put it right there. Bows always look cute, so. And then I want this part to be like this. So I think I'm going to add a little extra glue, but I'm going to let this finish drying first. So let this dry first. I wish and I have some pearls. Man, I have some pearls that I could have used to put pearls on this. That would have been so cute. I think I'm just going to give the socks like that with nothing on it because we're out of time. Truly. And the socks I feel like are already cute, so it's all good. I'm just going to glue this down so that it could stay like this. Mm-hmm. Two more. You can't go wrong with bows, though. Honestly, you really can't. And this is our hat. Super cute. Super cute. I think we're good with that, y'all. Let me see. Do we need to? Nah. Anything else would be too much. Unless it was here. No, because we want her to be able to bend it. So we're going to leave it as is. I feel like that's super cute. This is the hat, y'all. Super cute. All right. And then, was that it, y'all? So these are just extras. These are just extras. We're not going to worry about the perfectionist in me wants to complete the 8, 9, 10, 11 and do 4 more of these to make it 12. But I'm going to let it go, y'all. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Okay, last thing. Now, I did have these as well because I wanted to make her a quick. Oh, I forgot about this, y'all. I forgot I was supposed to put. I was supposed to put a decal on here, but it's so small that maybe we could just put one of these on here. Which I think I'm gonna put this on here, or is this the which side or this side? I think it's this side. I'm gonna just put it on with glue dots. I forgot, y'all. I'm gonna put it on with glue dots. It's gonna stay on. We can't use our hot glue gun because it'll burn through the plastic. So let's just use our glue dots to put this on. I don't want the bottom part flapping. I really should cut this glue dot in half because oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, this is what I get for rushing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that up. I was trying to cut the glue dot in half because I don't want it to show where it's not supposed to. But I don't think that's happening. Maybe I have to grab it and then let me see something. Let's see something. Okay, that's not happening. So we're going to just hope and pray that it stays because I'm putting this on with the glue dot. Now, I know this part is going to stay down, but I don't want this just flapping like that. So I'm going to have to do something. Maybe I could just put a little dot of glue. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. So, but I don't want my glue dot to show. Hold on. I'm going to have to finesse y'all. Hold on one second. I'm a finesse, so I'm going to pull it off so that I could kind of, I know I said to put it flat, but because of what I'm trying to do, I'm going to hope this works. Because I kind of need to ball it up a little bit so that it's not showing through. And I'm just putting it on the bottom half. I'm not going to worry about the middle. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Yep. You got it, dude. Whoever watched It Takes Two with Mary Kate and Ashley. And they used to say, "You got it, dude." Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's cute. Now I'm going to put her line name. Should I? Or should I leave it? I might be doing too much. I'm going to leave it, y'all. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to just give her these. She can put them on other things. I'm going to put them inside of her locker along with the rest of these patches. But these going in my niece locker. These going in my niece locker. Okay. Put it with the rest of these patches. And along with these two. Oh, I could actually put them in here instead. That's cuter. I'm going to put them in here. I'll just have to tell her how to use them if she decides to use them. Since this is clear, I think that's cute. Put them in here. And then this also comes with the straps too. So it's really, really cute bag. Let's take off what we don't need. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get this off my scissors so my scissors don't get ruined. I'll worry about that later. All right, so we have that. Let's get a clear bag for I don't know why this bag looks so dingy. Hold on, let me wipe it with some alcohol. Y'all still here with me? Let me see. Y'all still here? Yes, I'm gonna leave it, sis. I'm gonna leave it. The plastic thin, which plastic? This? Nope, not at all. It's pretty thick. I have one of these clear bags. I'm gonna put the toppers in here. I usually put it in silo paper, but I don't have any with me. I forgot it at the office. So this will work. I should have put the UVDTF decal on this. Or I should have made another bag. It's okay. I'm gonna leave it as is, y'all. I'm just gonna put our cupcake toppers in here.
Talking about me?
No, my love, I'm not talking about you. Okay. Lay this one flat. So this is gonna go in here. It makes me want to make one more of these though. Low key, y'all. I don't know how to leave it alone so I can put it in the front of this. I don't know how to stop. I just need to stop and just leave. But I can't. I keep creating. I don't know when to just let it go. And I done ruined my scissors trying to cut that. Mm. Ugh. The struggle is real. I said I was supposed to be out of here before 10. It is 10:04. I don't want them to have to worry about coming to get the kids in the morning. I'm trying to go fast, y'all. I'm trying to go fast. Cause I don't know how to just let it go, you know? Thank you, Crafty Sis. All right. Bam. All right, y'all. So we have this. We can add our glue dots. All right. All right. And we're going to just add this right to the front, y'all. Booyah. Booyaka, booyaka. All right. These are just going to go in as is. I think they're perfectly fine because they're super cute. So it's all good. Um, Hold on, y'all. It was something else that I needed to grab. I grabbed it today, but I don't know where I put it. I'm looking for. I had grabbed um some ribbon. Oh, okay, it's in here. Cause I'm like, I grabbed some ribbon, and I was trying to remind myself of where it was, but it's in here. So I have ribbon. Grab these out of here. We're gonna just move this out the way because it don't want to stay no more. But we're reminded of our cute creative. I really should have found that blue backs for that, but it's okay. Or maybe we could add a little sticker back there, back here. A sticker of him again. Which I think. Or leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. But we have our ribbon. Let's go with yellow. These scissors through. Mm. Let me find some other scissors that can cut. Cause I done messed these ones up. All right. This yellow looks a little off, but this blue is a little small. This blue is tiny. I guess it would be good for our locker situation. They could just cut it off. I'm gonna just do a knot. Why I can't see? It's because I'm rushing. Look, before I sit there and frustrate myself, I'm gonna just get a longer string. Cause who got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, backwards. Really? It's always when you rush it. All right. Ah, I know you lying. Not y'all laughing. Oh my god. This is crazy. All right. There we go. Put it towards the bottom, right? And I'm gonna just cut it. Not y'all laughing. No, for real. It's always when you rushing. But that's what happens though. You may as well slow down because you end up making more mistakes for yourself. And it take longer than before. Because you're trying to rush. When it's all good to begin with. That's a lesson. That's a life lesson. Look at the scissors. Look at that. I'm slowing down because I may as well. I'm not curling the end. I'm just gonna cut it because they're gonna cut it off anyway because they still have to actually put the locker on. So I'm gonna tell them to put the locker on for real. But I just didn't want to do too much to go mess it up before they get a chance to even use it. And this ribbon, I don't know if it would curl, sis, because this is like ribbon. It's not the party one that you could use the scissors to curl. Bam. All right. Done. I'm done. So this is the lockers. This is one locker. Locker number one. Locker number two. And locker number three. All right. This is so cute. I wish I had time to actually make content for them, but hopefully they get me some good pictures and videos. This yellow is not true to. So that's everything we made, y'all. We made this little bag. We made our cupcake toppers. We made our cups, stadium cups, and a shot glass. We made our coasters. 3 different coasters. Let me show you guys. Here's one. Here's 2. Here's 3. What else we made? We made our hat. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go. I really enjoyed this live. I thought I brought I could have thought I brought sticks to make these fans, but I don't see the sticks. Let's see. I don't see the sticks now. I'm gonna put everything in her bag here. We have a couple of shirts too. This is one of them. Again, this was from our Divine 9 template bundle. I will drop the link in the chat for anyone who wants to take advantage of this bundle while it's on sale. The price is going to go back up. So grab it while you can, while it's on sale. You get the entire Divine 9, not just this one. So yeah, take advantage, y'all. Let me see. I even wanted to cover this to do her own custom thing, but it's all good, y'all. I'm just gonna actually cut this off because you don't need to see all of that. I'm gonna cut this off, but leave the bottom part so the socks could still be cute in here. Make sure I don't cut the socks. So now it's just gonna be like this. So this is just gonna be part of what her mom can put in her stuff. It's okay if it's not customized. There's also 3 banners, but I'm not gonna be able to show you guys tonight. So hopefully they get good pictures and videos. Of course, it's not gonna be as good as what I would do, but it's fine. Put this in here. So I'll put all her stuff in the bag. And then I don't see the stuff for the hand fans. I'm going to put the lockers back in the box. I don't see what I did with the sticks, y'all. I thought I put them in here, but I must have forgot them. So she's just not going to get no hand fans. Maybe they could just hold it like this. They could just hold it, right? Or that's ghetto. Dang. I'm going to just send them these as stickers that they could do something with. Or they could put them on the table, prop them up. They gonna have to get creative. Auntie didn't get to finish everything. So I'm gonna put the lockers. Oh, I can't put it back in the box because of what I added to it. It's fine. Okay. Look, this makes it can't fit back in the box because I done made it 3D, child. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I think I'm gonna put. Okay. I gotta go, y'all. I'll see y'all later because I gotta figure myself out. I gotta get all of this stuff packed up. I don't have the CeeLo bags with me, sis, because I left it at my office and I'm home right now. So don't forget the bag. Yeah, the bag is here. I just stuffed the bag. Let me show you guys. I just stuffed the bag with all of the shirts and the stuff in here. So I'm just gonna package these another kind of way, child. I'll figure it out. But I just stuffed the bag with all of her shirts and stuff in here. So, yes, it's going to work out, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to work out. But I'm going to get off so I can be able to focus to help it work out. You're welcome. I will look at your email, Crafty Sis. If I don't get to it tonight, because I must be honest with you, I got to get my kids showered, packed up, and to their aunt's house. So I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight, but for sure tomorrow, if not tonight, okay? All right, ladies, good night. I hope you enjoyed this live. Make sure you come back and comment, okay? Come back, drop a comment to let the people know why they should watch this live too. And yes, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, ladies. Let me find my end button. Bye, y'all.